Do you ever feel like that? Yes, I got this feeling when I read the end of the story. I feel so proud of myself when I read this novel. Like mystery presented, then some pattern revealed, then later on, all the clues start getting one direction, and obviously, in the end, mystery revealed. And for that, I just want to say one thing to author. Very good job. So where I got problem? Just wait for some minutes. Hello everyone, this is Saranshi Thalakashi Mittal and today I am here to review one of the trade published book from my TBR pile, and the book which I am going to review is titled as Cut Like Bone, written by Anita Nair. This book is published by HarperCollins India in 2012. Readers from USA, UK, Netherlands, Spain and Italy can also own this book. This novel is an adult crime mystery in which a lot of mature content like LGBTQ content and erotic content is there, which are quite hard to consume. Like lot of sensitive content is there. So from in the beginning, I just want to say that I cannot recommend this book to readers who are below 18 year and who are too sensitive to consume this kind of content. The best thing which let this novel stand out is the active characterization of a protagonist, Inspector Goda, who have really this person is not presented like a hero figure, ideal hero figure, like with a perfect physique and following some ethics, following some gentleman etiquette. There is nothing like that. He is a simple, rough person who sometime, or should I say most of the time, becomes sarcastic, but his sarcasm is actually bring humor to readers. If the story get too tense, like all the readers get too serious in the situation, exactly that time Inspector Goda brings some sarcasm, like some sarcasm on people or some sarcasm through in his mind. And the moment he brings sarcasm, humoristic element present to the readers, and this is the best thing which I like about Inspector Goda. Then the passive characterization of murderer protagonist. It's not because obviously murderer never reveal identity. Like most of the novel, we can say that murderer's identity never revealed too soon. So obviously it's because of his hidden identity and the weapon, very unique weapon he is using to make brutal murders. These are the two things which make the antagonist too powerful and attractive to the readers. The moment Inspector Goda brings some clue to the case, it reveals some new personality about the antagonist. So yeah, it's because of the power of characterization of this main character which make this story stand out. The story starts with the murder of male prostitute in a really unusual manner. Inspector Goda get the case and he start making investigation with his constable Santosh, and lot of resistance and shady clues actually help him to get the real fact about the case. And in this case, like what I want to say, like a postmortem report always remain a really powerful evidence, really powerful tool for Inspector Goda. And even whenever postmortem report get to the Inspector Goda, even reader will get interact like okay, now what, how Inspector will figure out, interpret all the clues and give some direction. Most of the time people think that weapon could be bigger, fancier and something obvious, but if I estimate, the weight of this weapon could be hardly like less than 50 grams. Yeah, so this light-weighted signature weapon the murderer is using to make brutal and cold murders. In the end, case gets solved at a huge risk. The story begins with murder and end with murder too. Writing style of this novel is very good, like creative, easy to understand, imaginative too. Another thing which I like about this book is that the narration is that there is zigzag narration is there. Like different timelines are following. Like in the beginning, the timeline is get into past, then later on the timeline get into present, then past, then present, and in the perspective of a murderer, in the perspective of Inspector Goda, in the perspective of murderer's past life, or in the perspective of Inspector Goda past life. So it's because of the zigzag narration, like zigzag timeline of the story, which also make this novel very interesting. And obviously the very important thing which cannot neglect any reader is that the relationship, the loyal relationship and can I say mentor and mentee relationship between Inspector Goda and his constable Santosh. It's worth to noticeable. Many readers and reviewers give really good feedback on this book, and I found some critical reviews also on this book. So I intentionally picked up all those critics because I really feel that I need to answer them. So there are some critics which I want to share with you. Okay, first critic is: suspense was missing because in middle, readers can predict real culprit. I cannot support this claim at all because yes, in between I also thought that yeah, I know the real culprit. It was only in the last 2 and 3 chapters which give actual idea like who is the real culprit, and obviously in the end it was clear who was real murderer. So I can't say that in middle reader can predict real culprit, and I will even can't support that suspense was missing because even if reader exactly know the idea like who is the real culprit, but still there is one question which is left: why? Then the next critic is: story gap founded, inspector cannot trace the number that make the call even. Yeah, somehow I agree, and the moment I read this critic I was also like, oh yes, why? Because even in the middle I also thought that because this culprit used to give a call to the relative or someone who is close to the person who got murdered, so I also thought that inspector will use this clue, this like some call trace or something like that will be happen to get the prominent idea, prominent clue about the murder, but it doesn't happen at all. So I think yeah, somehow I agree. Then the next critic is: this is a good script for an Indian movie. I know some people may say that how is this critic, but I think somehow I can relate. That is how some readers get sarcastic. So yeah, in the beginning when I was reading the book, and seriously I was overwhelmed. I just wondered why this book didn't adapt into movie yet, because I feel that this story have that quality which like any film producer can use and make the movie. But if I agree to this point, it doesn't mean that I mean to say there is no stand in literary community at all. There are a lot of things which make this novel stand up in literary community also, like as I already said about the writing style, narration and characterization also. And another thing is a really good homework had done by Anita Nair, like good homework on Bangalore city, good research on police department, like how police department work, how I think medical thing also worked out by this author, and that's the reason that lot of description, like if I say that so many description are given in this novel, so reader will not get confused, reader will not get they don't get idea like what kind of scenario these characters are playing their role. And also backstories, backstories are also there, for each and every character there are some backstories which are necessary to make sense of this character. So I think there are a lot of things which uh, make this novel a really good novel, not just a movie script. Then the last but not the least claim is the end get into hurry. I feel that the end uh, was not complete and no finishing was there. And the main reason that I feel so, because like the novel starts with lot of characters, a lot of subplots, and I don't think so author did justice with all the subplots at all, because in the end only two characters, like two main characters, protagonist and antagonist story get complete. Only that much reveal, who is the culprit, who is the real culprit in this story, and why this culprit get forced to do so. That's it. Other than that, neither subplots are complete, neither all the characterization of other characters completed. So that's why I didn't feel like that this story have good ending, because no finishing was there. But I did some research from here and there, and I found clue that there will be next installment of this book. So yeah, somehow it makes sense that why I feel that this novel is sort of incomplete. But still, I was expecting that at least the end should be should have some finishing. And there is one character in this story which I feel so touched with that, and I get too tense. In the end, I hope everything will be fine with this character. Even that was not complete. So yeah, somehow I feel little bit disappointed, because Anita Nair did a really good job throughout the story. It reader will never feel like all these stories, all the entire story get into hurry. It was done in really slow pace, so that reader can experience all the senses, experience all the circumstances. But so that's why I feel little disappointed that the end get too faster, or as I said, incomplete. Now it's time to have book cover review. This time I didn't figure out what is the real basis on which these three book covers are there. But 65% I am sure that these book covers are on the basis of book format. As you all aware that Amazon facilitate three book formats: audiobook, Kindle edition, and obviously paperback. One common thing which I find among these three book cover is the clue. Each and every book cover is giving some prominent clue about the story. Now, without wasting much time, let's start with the book cover review. First book cover edition is for paperback, and now as you can see that in this book cover, a church imagery of church is there, and lot of text is there with different font. And because there are more than 3 fonts, so I just want to say that it's just gone against to the designing rule. So, and because I read the novel, I know that why this church is here, and it was really good attempt, because the church was the one of the really prominent places of this novel. But readers who didn't read this novel yet, I don't think so they will relate anyhow why this church is there, because neither blurb nor title of this story support the imagery of this church at all. Then the next book cover edition is for audiobook, in which the image, illustrated image of lady is there, which gave traditional touch, Indian tradition touch, and warmth of trail. And definitely I would like to say that this imagery completely stand out with the blurb of the book. It completely relate to the what blurb is saying. And obviously I know why this imagery is here. Very prominent person is there in the book cover. So yeah, it was a really good attempt. Then the next book cover edition for Kindle edition, and I must say that it gave aesthetic feel with white and maroon red color combination. When you will carefully look at the cover, you will see some pointers, and all the joint pointers are there. Actually, these are the locations which are figured out by Inspector Gowda and his team, like all the location where any clue of murder is found. And other than that, other than those pointers, joint pointers, there are four locations are there, four highlighted places are there, and all those highlighted places are really important, especially church and factory. So I must say that it was really a witty job that designers had done. Other than that, you will also see a book title, like some hard work on book title also had done. And the background texture of this book cover get harmony with the font also. So yeah, I must say it was a really good job had done by designer, and this book cover completely stand out. And then okay, so if I want to give some ranking again, so Kindle edition is the first, then audiobook edition, and then in the end paperback edition. So it's not wrong to say that this book completely go for the readers who are above 20 years, who can read the content of this book with maturity. Bollywood fans definitely can pick up this book, and obviously creative and imaginative writing lovers also and should pick this book also. And don't bother to pick up this book if a judgmental reader, a typical judgmental reader, can not support a good author who make a good attempt to give something better stuff to literary community, Indian literary community. If you want to know how many ratings I have given to this book, or you want to go through shorter version or complete written form of a book review on the same book, and you want to just simply connect with me through social media platforms, so just go to the description. For more updates, hit the subscribe button, and I will come back with new review video in the playlist Intros by Isha TBR book review soon. Till then, keep reading and start imagining.